Police officer ambushed and murdered in the streets of Madisonville, a scene that broke hearts all across the Tri-State.
But people in Madisonville say there's so much more to their community than crime. Night on Your Side anchor Carol Williams hit the streets to show us a real grassroots project that's really bringing the community together. Carol?
It's very cool. Julie and Craig, I have wanted to do this story for a while, and this seemed like the perfect time. When I visited Madisonville and talked with some folks there, I found change growing in more ways than one.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Attention all cars and departments, officer down.
It happened in a matter of minutes, and suddenly Madisonville became a crime scene. Just 6 blocks away, and here, the antidote to urban violence, nature.
6 blocks.
6 blocks.
1 and 5.
And what did you think when you heard what happened?
It was tragic.
Steve Rock knows this community.
So Madisonville is an incredibly diverse neighborhood.
He founded a program called 500 Gardens, starting from the Lighthouse Community School Garden.
We have great basil here. We have hot peppers and sweet peppers.
And helping Madisonville residents create their own backyard gardens. People like Jovante Dozer.
Well, we got 3 tomatoes, 3 kales, a few onions, 3 Swiss yards, and I think that's bok choy.
Jovante and his mother created this garden, but he also works for Steve, helping other people build gardens. Turns out it's a good way to make friends.
I used to always stay in the house, being more worried about the dangers outside. But when my mom introduced me and Steve gave me this job, I actually started coming out of my shell more often.
It's also a great way to get kids to eat their vegetables.
That's kale.
Do you like kale?
Mm-hmm.
Jadon Wallace is 11. In addition to kale, he's growing tomatoes, collards, and Brussels sprouts.
What do you like about gardening?
I like to get dirty.
Do you really?
Steve's original purpose was to create a supply of fresh produce in what was essentially a food desert. And with 400 gardens so far, it's working.
We're growing, if we added up, tons of food in this neighborhood that wasn't here 2 years ago.
But something else is growing.
They come out of church, or they come, meet on the street, or they come here, and they talk about how their tomatoes are doing.
And that's what community is all about.
It takes a village to build 400 gardens in people's yards, and we've done that.
And Steve feels confident they'll have 500 gardens by the end of the summer. And we would love to hear from you. 9 on Your Side has set up an editorial board to investigate issues of violence and search for solutions like the one we just showed you. Right now on WCPO.com, you'll find information about the mission of the board and who is on it.